Hey everybody, I hope everyone had a fun Halloween. I had such fun taking my daughter out. I'm sure if you're friends on Facebook, you saw the pictures. But it was just such a treat because I haven't had my daughter on Halloween since she was born. So just getting to do that with her and get her ready, and I even did makeup for her because she was a princess, and it got me all weepy because I'm like, oh, one of these days, we'll be getting her ready for her wedding. God willing, that I'll be there for that special day. But it was just so fun to focus on her and just, have that daughter mommy times of, just getting her ready to be a princess, even though I kept telling her she already is a princess. But it was just fun. It was fun. But a few Huntington things I did. Almost fell down last night because I kept. Juniper had on cowboy boots with her princess dress. Yes. Oh my gosh. And so going up the stairs to the neighbors' houses, I kept trying to help her and held her hand to go up the stairs, and then I kept almost falling backwards every time I tried to come back down. So almost fell like 2 times off the back step that I was coming off of, and okay, just thinking if there was anything else last night. Okay. And then the other day, I whacked my head into the lamp shade beside my bed. It didn't hurt too bad, but let's see. Just making sure. Oh, also, but some really cool things. I think there wasn't a whole lot of the Huntington stuff. Just trying to read the notes. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. But something really funny that Juniper said yesterday. She, like me, is a little bit accident prone, and I guess there's this crack in the street on the way down the block to where we were trick or treating, and I guess like Jen has tripped in it before, and Isaiah has gotten his bike stuck in it before. So Juniper fell and skinned her knees a little bit, so she was fine, but then like while we were walking down the street, she announces to everyone, "Don't let my mama get the crack," or something like that. It was falling to crack, I think. But anyway, everything she says is precious, but she really had us laughing last night too. So, uh, yes, okay. Couple good things. Oh, yes, I was trying to get Connor out of the swing, and I get like because of how heavy he is and how the swing is, he fell forward when I was getting him out and like did fall onto the floor. He was okay, but now I just make sure somebody helps me with the swing if they hold it back while I'm putting him in or taking him out. But that was a little bit sad when I realized like he fell down. But he was fine. Yes. And also good things. I am so proud of myself because the last couple of days, since Connor has been here, I've been having people help me with the poopy diapers. Like, I let them change his diaper. If it's pee pee, I can do it, but just because of how much he rolls around, and sometimes I get anxious, like thinking about, getting poop everywhere or whatever. But I was alone for a couple of hours and he got poopy and I changed his poopy diaper and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this. And also, he takes a little sink bath that Jen and my mom have been doing for me because I was really nervous. Then the other day, I asked my sister-in-law, I'm like, I think I just want to try and see if I can do it on my own because that would be great if I could give him the bath because it's a fun time. And I did fine, and so now I give him sink baths, but he slipped and bonked his head a little bit yesterday, and I think the old Stephanie would have been like, oh no, I need help with this now. But then I talked to my mom, she's like, oh yeah, I did that with each one of you kids, so I didn't take it too hard, like, so that was good. Okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, and feeding Connor his cereal, I had my chair scooted out and almost missed my chair, and so that was one of those moments of that could have been bad, because yes, with all of this accident prone and falling down the stairs, I'm extra nervous about those times. Um, so yes, also a couple of places my heart is grieving. Oh, well, first I want to say one more great thing, and that is my friend Autumn is coming. She's driving out here from Las Vegas over Veterans Day weekend, so I'm really excited because she's the first friend coming to visit me, and so I am like, yes, so excited to see you, Autumn, and have so much fun. We used to be in the Doors drama together, which our church put on, and so we still like to do it, act it out ourselves, like monkeys. So anyway, maybe I'll get some video footage of it, but anyway, she's a great fun, and I'm just really looking forward to it. All right, so a sad thing, I also found out this week that my youth pastor passed away really suddenly, and everybody, I mean, he had just had this incredible effect on everyone he touched through his ministry, and so that part, like, definitely grieving that. And then also, just already like missing my kids, even though they haven't left yet. And I was, oh yeah, oh, also, just sorry, one side note, I'm all over the place because I got a lot of catching up to do, so bear with me. Oh, also, I did decide, because I did get that other tech, but that I'm going to go out and visit the kids like the end of February, because my my marathon is mid-February, and with that training, like, I wouldn't be able to focus and stay for a long time in Rochester, so I just decided I'll try to go for a couple weeks at the end of February, which isn't, it's still 3 months away, but with my training, like, I know the time's gonna fly. But I am gonna save my daughter's birthday party, like, just to celebrate it, she and I, when I get there, even though her birthday is New Year's Eve. So that was exciting as I started to plan, the fun things that I'm gonna do, and then getting time with Connor. So, okay, yes. So the other place, where so I'm reading a book that my sister-in-law recommended. She gave it to me because she read it, and it is Jen Hatmaker is her name, and it's, the title is For the Love. And first of all, she's hilarious, so the book is just really funny, and just talking about being an adult and having kids. But the other day, I was reading there's a chapter about how the kids fall away from the Lord and all the percentages of that. And she's like, I don't want people to get scared or nervous, but just be able to look at this critically, like, what are we doing wrong? And as I was reading that, just a part about my heart, like, just I know now that nobody is going to be able to take my daughter to church with them, and I know that Connor's daddy doesn't go to church, and it's like, that's part is so hard, because it's like, but what about all the seeds that I've planted? Somebody has to take her, to continue that, and like realizing that is a place of fear, and so I was reading, so as I'm reading the, one page of this book, and I just start praying for the kids, and then let me read you the section that I came across. Parenting is as much about our sanctification as theirs. It teaches us to trust God and listen humbly, to commit our greatest treasures to His safekeeping. No one wants more for our kids than God, or even knows what that more looks like. And He is a mighty leader. We can confidently give Him our fear, our hopes, and our kids. Like, talk about, like, literally the perfect thing that I needed to be reminded of. And it's like, He keeps reminding me, like, if I allow Him to, I trust that He is holding them, then all that need to control that spiritual side of my kids, it's like the pressure is off because I can trust, that He is holding them, and not just holding them, but He showed me that the seeds that I planted since before these kids were born, and the prophetic words over these kids, uh, like He is going to cultivate that garden, and nurture the little seedlings and protect them. And it's like, that is just what my spirit needed to hear. So it was just cool, that it came through reading this book. And you guys should definitely try to read this book because it's amazing. So that is, I think, all the things. Oh, and also, just while I was processing this, let's see, the song. I know I wrote it down here somewhere. Well, anyway, it'll come back to me. Oh, I know it. I can find it in my journal. But anyway, look at the song that I put on there because my mind drew a blank, but I know I have it written down because that's what I was processing it with. So that is my update, and I hope everyone is having a great start to your week, and I will talk when I have more to say. Oh, if I can find how to end this.